Here's the way I see what's happening with the couples and the marriages these days. I feel like the man still wants to be adored and admired and appreciated and respected, but the issue now is that he's not the only breadwinner. So
doesn't matter.
Now it's like equal partnership, right? So the woman is also bringing home money, and even though the man, most men, like, they're helping out a little bit more with the kids and with, you know, chores at home, he cannot get that type of appreciation and admiration that he craves, because the woman now is also contributing. So that's another reason you're going to notice a lot of females now, they mouth off to their husbands and to their partners because they also want to be appreciated, and it's not happening.
So basically, why shouldn't more husbands mouth off to the wife and be disrespectful towards the wife and give her attitude and make her day hell as well? Because he's contributing too, right? It sounds like she just wants to excuse a modern woman's bad behavior because she's contributing to, like, family income. I mean, am I hearing it right? And then the guy who's also contributing, right, who's equal partners here, should be completely just pooped on and disrespected because he's with somebody who's also contributing. That makes no sense at all. That sounds to me like a double standard, right? That's what that sounds like to me. But, you know, as somebody who is doing financially well these days, and I've learned from a lot of great mentors who grew up broke like I did and then became financially successful, there's a saying that when it comes to money, that money doesn't change people. It only amplifies who you already are. So essentially, if you were a jerk before you had money, if you were suddenly to get a lot of money, you would just become an even bigger jerk, right? Or if you were a complete angel when you didn't have money, you would, you know, and somebody gave you money, you would just become more of an angel, right? The money would not change you. So this is a lesson I always have to tell people, because some people are like, oh, this person totally changed after they got the money. No, people don't change with money. It just amplifies their extreme traits of who they are, whether they be good or bad. So what she is talking about here, when she's talking about, like, oh, the woman is now contributing, the wife is contributing, and so if she mouths off to her husband and she just disrespects him, it's okay because she's contributing. No, it just tells you that she was this way before. Regardless of the money, even if she were to stay a housewife, she is just this way. Because this, as they say in self-development, the self is always coming through. The core of who you are is always coming through. That's just who you are, right? Just the fact that she's now making money just amplifies the fact that, you know, more of her negative traits, right? Again, her extreme traits, that she's just this, like, regressive, dark, toxic, terrible partner. All the money's going to do is amplify those traits, right? I mean, but what she's saying here is completely sadistic in many ways. She's like saying that, hey, the woman, the wife is contributing. That should give her a license to be, you know, an a-hole to you. That should give her a license to disrespect you and, you know, piss on your day whenever she wants, right? No. That's exactly what a modern woman do who can't hang on to a man, who ends up getting divorced, who ends up getting cheated on or left for a real woman, right? There are many women out there who are in relationships with men that are also working 50-50, they're both contributing, that don't feel the need to treat their man like a peasant or to treat their man any less. Okay? My parents, perfect example. Both my parents worked. My mom was a teacher. My dad was blue collar, worked with his hands. And it got to a point where my mom, she got her doctorate degree. I remember, like, when we were just kids in the 70s, my mom was still in school. She got her doctorate degree. That was Cash snoring, by the way. Some people still don't realize I have dogs, and that's my pug. Pugs usually snore really loud. But regardless, yeah, my mom got her doctorate degree, I think it was in the late 70s, but we were just, yeah, I was just a few years old. And then she started earning more money. back then it actually meant something to get your degrees. Today, don't even bother, people. It just doesn't mean jack. But yeah, she was able to start earning more than my dad, and nothing changed. Nothing changed in our family, right? My parents still fought the same amount. They still loved us the same amount. They provided pretty much the same amount. They didn't spoil us. So, well, they did sometimes, but yeah, my mom was not like that. She didn't all of a sudden view her like doctorate degree or the fact she started out earning my dad as a license to start treating him poorly. No. And to this day, they're still married after 50 plus years, still married, which you don't see anymore, right? You just don't see it anymore because of modern women like this, right? This type of chick does not belong in a relationship with a good guy, with a high value guy, right? She just doesn't. I mean, even just like an average guy. I mean, I wouldn't wish a chick like this on my worst enemy. But it's just sad, right? Because she's really, I don't think she's listening to herself. I don't think she's hearing what she's saying. But that's essentially what she's saying. It's just because the woman is also working that if she wants to mouth off, be unappreciative and feel like kicking her husband in the balls, she should have the right to because she's contributing. No, because that's like saying, okay, the husband, hey, he's contributing too. He should be able to go out with the boys and, do you dirty and cheat on you. And no, right? It doesn't give you a license to be a terrible human being to another human being who's making less than you, right? I mean, I mentioned, like, my business is doing well. It has been for a while. I became a self-made millionaire a few years back. It didn't change the way I treat people, especially in my life. If anything, I started treating people in my life better. I started taking them out more. I started just doing things for them more. I started getting my animals better care, right? It just amplified traits that I already had, right? I always tried to, even when I was broke and I didn't have a pot to piss in, I tried to do the best that I could for the people that I loved. And now that my business is doing well, I just am able to do more for them, which I do, right? I don't look at it as because I'm doing better than anyone in my family, as a license to just poop all over them, right? And like, yep, right here, bitch, you didn't believe in me. So what's up now? I don't do that, right? Because, yeah, it's called having character, right? And which most modern women just lack these days, sadly. But I mean, you can even see the expression on her face here ending her video. I mean, this is just yeah, I don't want to judge. You're not supposed to judge, but yeah, her words and actions speak volumes. But as always, drop your comments below, guys. Let me know what you think of tonight's coaching video. Anything you'd like to add, anything you'd like to share, anything I might have missed, please feel free to drop them in the comments below. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Go ahead and smash it right now. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton with the YouTube algorithm, so make sure you're subscribed to my channel as well. Also, hit the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube, and especially whenever I live stream. A lot of you guys complain like, oh, I missed the live stream. Why didn't you tell me? It's like, dude, you gotta hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified like that anytime I live stream, right? So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And for you guys who want to support all of my incredible work I am sharing with you guys, my incredible coaching lessons I'm teaching you guys, all this red pill, gold pill, platinum pill, diamond pill content that I'm sharing with you guys, the best way to support me, best way to show you love me is to jump in my monthly online coaching program, 7 months to mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, the same exact type of women that myself and all of my coaching students out there are cold approaching and closing every single week. And I kid you not, we are making things happen every single week, no matter what is going on in the world, no matter what new presidential administration is taking over, no matter what new virus is taking over, doesn't matter. We are out there making things happen and living our lives to the absolute fullest and just meeting the best looking women on the planet. I want you to join us. I want you to become one of us. I want you to learn this stuff. And right now, the first month is only $1, right? Still only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons from me. So take advantage of it. And this is the absolute best way to support my work. So all you need to do to get signed up is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.